Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning into today's video. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and if you're not, go ahead and make sure you're subscribed, okay? So welcome back. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Today's video is actually going to be a pretty simple video. I just wanted to show you guys how I have been maintaining my passion braids. So I have had these passion braids in for about a week and a half now, and I think when we put in protective styles, we feel as though we can just, you know, do our protective style and go, you know what I'm saying? But you do still have to kind of do some type of maintenance to your actual natural hair while it's in the protective style for it to be truly protective, okay? So I'm going to show you guys my routine. Basically this is like my morning and my night routine. If I feel like my braids are looking a little bit too fuzzy, or I'm about to go out, about to go on a date, whatever it is, this is the routine that I will use, okay? So the products for today are really simple. I'll be using mostly products that I use to put in the passion braids. So if you have seen that tutorial, then you should pretty much know all the products that I'll be using, okay? So first, I do want to add moisture back into my hair because my scalp is so exposed. It does lose moisture more quickly because it is open to the air and the elements. So to put moisture back in, I use Uncle Funky's sprays. I use the Midnite Train Leave-In Conditioner and the Thirsty Curls Curl Revitalizer, okay? And this is just to hydrate my scalp. All right, and so next, I work out like 4 times a week. One product that has really helped to maintain and keep my braids intact while I've been sweating and working hard in the gym is Defunk by Uncle Funky's Daughter, okay? And this is basically a hair refresher tonic. So this says it rescues your hair from your sweaty exercise, greasy spoon, and smoky juke joint blues with our hair refresher tonic. Cleanses and soothes itchy scalp, neutralizes odor, and stimulates hair growth, okay? So this is what I've been using to refresh, keep my protective style fresh and neat in this style. Alright, and so to seal all of that moisture in, I've been using Creole Essence Haitian Black Castor Oil. And one thing that I love about this is that it's 100% organic. Also, this is the chocolate scented Haitian Black Castor Oil. And y'all, it smells amazing, okay? It smells fantabulous. All right, so this is really easy to use. It has the dropper so that you can just, you know, drop in, get you what you need, and put it in between your parts. So I use that to seal in all the moisture. And then of course the back of our head isn't as important, so for the neatness in the front and for our edges in the front, I basically just use my same 2 products that I use to apply these passion braids. I use my Let's Jam Conditioning Extra Hold, and I use my Honeybees Styling Beeswax, okay? So I use that in the front to just neaten up my edges, all right? So I'm going to go ahead and walk you guys through this process and show you guys how I maintain these passion braids. Alright, so I'm going to be focusing on this section first. So I'm going to take my Uncle Funky's Midnite Train Leave-In Conditioner and spray my scalp. Then I'll take my Thirsty Curls Curl Revitalizer and spray it as well. Alright, and then the last product is my Defunk Hair Refresher Tonic. Alright, and then I'm going to seal all that in with my Haitian Black Castor Oil. And with this, I basically just feel for where my parts are, and I will just drop some oil there. Alright, and so I'll repeat that on all 4 sections. Alright, so what I'm going to do first, I've already applied my sprays and my oil to my edges. So all I have to do is take my beeswax and my Let's Jam and apply a little bit to my edges. So I'm just going to take one braid and just focus on, you know, the edges, the root, making sure it looks nice and neat, or as neat as I can get it to be. And with the toothbrush, you really want to be gentle. You want to make sure you don't brush the hair out of the braid. Alright, so the last step is to just add some foam, some foaming mousse to the top of your hair and tie it down with a scarf, okay? So I usually do this routine about 2 hours before I have to leave the house, just to make sure that all of my flyaways are down, my edges are laid. So I'll be back to show you guys the final results. Alright, so that is how I have been maintaining my passion braids. You guys can see there are significantly less flyaways. My edges are laid and they're going to stay, okay? And so yeah, I've just refreshed my scalp, refreshed my roots, and I am ready to go. Alright, so you guys make sure that when you are doing your protective styles that you're not neglecting your hair for the period that you have your protective style in. So thank you guys so much for tuning into this quick little tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope that you guys can use these tips for all your summer protective styles. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and thumbs up this video. Bye guys.